We are live. Hello, hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone who's watching us live right now. I am back with my live segment here on our page. It's been, I think, a month since we last had our live segment on our business page. So if you're watching us live right now, please say hi and tell us where you're watching from. If you are going to watch this on a replay, please do the same. Let us know what time is it there because our page are global. We are broadcasting live on our pages, LinkedIn and YouTube channel. And yeah, I hope you're all having a great day. I am very happy today because my guest is a very special person, my business partner from Papua New Guinea. But before we start, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jel. I am a wife to an overseas Filipino professional here in Papua New Guinea. I'm an HR and recruitment professional for 11 years now, a mom to our 3-year-old daughter. We are originally from the Philippines, but we are now based here in Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea. And we've been running, aside from our full-time jobs, we've been running our global digital business for more than a year now. And we are so thankful because this is one of the reasons why we are now together as a family here in this foreign country while still continue working and earning extra at the same time. So every Wednesday, I am going to feature digital entrepreneurs around the world. So today, I have here Papua New Guinea digital business owner Liz. And yeah, so every Wednesday is also our webinar day. I hope you're able to catch our webinar this morning. If not, you can always watch it on our website. So we are doing this live segment to actually educate and inspire everyone to set up other streams of income aside from, your full-time jobs, while you're also taking care of your family. And of course, while you're still working on your full-time job, just like Liz. And yeah, so we are hoping that, you're going to check out this business. This could be your plan A, your main source of income, your plan B, side hustle, or a corporate exit strategy, or a way for you to, prepare for early retirement. So if you're interested to learn more about this business, please stay tuned on our pages. And I am very excited to start this live talk tonight. So my guest here is Liz. She is my business partner here from Papua New Guinea. Hello, Liz. How are you?
Hi, Jill. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to come live. And before I start, good night, good morning, good evening to everyone. As Jill said, my name is Liz, and I'm from Central Province in Papua New Guinea. So I'm based here in Port Moresby in the same province as Jill is. Um, yeah, and so I'm a mom of teenage children. I'm also employed full time, and besides being employed full time, I also run a digital business as a side hustle. Yeah, so I basically decided to do this business because I believe in financial freedom. Um, I wanted to have an extra source of income to achieve my financial dreams, such as buying a home. Currently, I'm renting, and this is not the ideal home I want. I want one for myself. So yeah, that's the number one dream for me. The also traveling with my family, saving for my children's university fees, because as we all know, the higher you go up in the education levels, the fees become quite expensive. So that's one reason why I joined this business, and also to support my parents, who will be retiring soon and moving back to the village.
Mhm.
And yeah, so I would like to achieve all these dreams without worrying about finance, worrying about where I'm going to get the funds to achieve all these dreams. And yes, of course, to save for retirement. So that's the main reason why I
You
started this
started.
business. business.
Your
Yes.
digital business. All right. I'm happy to hear that, Liz. And I'm sure a lot of our viewers can relate to your why, the reason why you started the business. Um, because a lot of working moms like us, we are working full time, and sometimes or most of the time our salary could just cover, our usual bills. And we actually have big dreams for our family, for our kids, for our extended families as well. And we needed
Yes.
something that would definitely cover those expenses, those extra expenses that we have. Yeah, and of course, it's also a good thing because this business is really something that when you work hard on this, or when you really put an effort and make sure that your business it worked on your business and
Yeah.
established your business in the long run, this business could support you financially, and your early retirement or your retirement as well. Plus, you know what? We're both working full time and we're able to work on the business. That's because it's very flexible, right? So
Yeah.
later we'll talk about more of the flexibility of this
Yeah.
business. So, Liz, I heard you do a lot of DIY stuff.
Yes, I do. I do. Being
Tell us
somebody
more
who,
about it.
so I, I guess, like you mentioned, as working mom, we come home stressed and all that from work,
Yes.
the day's work. So, for me, doing DIY is my way of de-stressing from work. So
Mm.
yeah, so I basically, most of the DIY stuff I do are self-taught. I go online, watch YouTube videos, and then
Yes.
try to replicate what they've done online with my own twist to it. And yeah, I find it I guess de-stressing, coming, and it's fulfilling. Yeah, it's fulfilling.
Yeah, that's nice to know. And if you would like to see some DIY projects of Lise, you can check out her page. She's been posting some of this on her page. And that's one thing that I love to know from Lise, because even if she's working full time, she's a mom, she's a wife, and she's also a digital entrepreneur. She's working on the business on the side. She still has time to do her DIY stuff or DIY projects.
Yeah,
So that's really something, right? This
yeah,
business also very flexible, that it would allow you to really do the things that you love most and spend time with the people that you love most while you're
yeah,
working, earning extra at the same time, right?
yeah,
Okay, so now we are going to talk about our digital business. So for those who are new to our page and it's your first time to hear about the digital business that we have, Liz and I, digital business, it's a business that runs in 100% automation. Okay, so the whole business model is automated by using technology in running the whole business operations. And we don't need to hire IT professional, HR admin, or sales, business development, or marketing professional, because we have a system that does their function for us already. That's what we love about this digital
yeah,
business. So we don't need to rent an office as long as we have an internet connection, because everything is online. We just have to make sure that we're plugged into an internet. We have our smartphone or our laptop with us as our device. We're able to monitor our digital business. Okay, that's how convenient our digital business is. Now we are going to talk about Lee's digital journey. Okay, so I know Lee's started for several months ago in this digital business, and I can see that she's very happy. She's very committed with her business, and she's able to do it even if she's working full time and she have a lot of things on her plate. But my question to you, Liz, is how do you find the training site, and how did it actually help you in running your own digital business?
so like Jill said, everything is online. So I find the training site very comprehensive and easy to follow through. It's like you're doing an on-the-job training with this training site. Um, it's accessible to you 24/7. So, like Jill said, being a working mom, I have the weekends and after hours to also do the training. And basically, you can do the training at a time that's convenient for you. So, as I mentioned, for me, it's after work and on the weekends. Um, and it's flexible. The trainings on the site is flexible. You can do the training when you want and wherever you want. So you can do it if you're at the beach or if you're
Yes.
at a attending to a family function and stuff, and you can spare at least an hour or 30 minutes because the videos on the training site are not that long. I mean, they're depending on the topic or the subject that you are doing. The videos probably last between 10 say from 2 minutes to about 15 minutes or 30 minutes. So yeah. And I also like that the training site also provides you with the resources and tools that you need to run your business successfully. Um, you have everything provided, so that's I find, like I mentioned, I find the training site very comprehensive, and it's on the job. For me, it's on the job, and the training site has helped me gain knowledge and skills in running my digital business. I learned how to start a digital business and how to advertise my business on the different online platforms. Um, I also learned the do's and don'ts of running an online business or digital business, basically to keep me safe online, working online, and to avoid my business from getting shut down. And apart from apart from learning about how to run the digital business and how to start it, I also learned about personal development with regards to time management. We all think that we know about time management, but this training emphasizes time management, planning, scheduling. So I mean, for me, that um, the training site has emphasized those skills that I already know, kind of emphasize it more. And um, yeah, and like for somebody like me, the training has basically helped build my confidence and skills to connect with people online through videos, webinar, and live chats like this. I'm an introvert, so it takes a lot of practice to be practice basically behind the scenes to be on camera and to speak to you live. Yeah, so I'm learning on the go. So that's what I love about the training site.
All right, that's true. The training site, it's really very, very helpful for everyone. I mean, for anyone who's going to start their business, regardless of what their background is, because most of us doesn't have background in IT or in social media marketing, which is the biggest percentage of our task in this digital business. But just like Liz, we were able to work on our business because the training site is video based and step by step. I also like what Liz mentioned about, you're able to do the training anytime anywhere. Like I would also, like, sometimes I would do the training using my laptop, but whenever I need to go to other area of the house or I would need to other go to other places, I would switch on to my mobile phone, so then I can still listen to it while doing other stuff. You can do your training while you're cooking, while you're also, at the grocery store, while you're outside doing something. You just need to listen to it.
Yep.
Okay. But of course, there are parts of the training where you need to watch it because it's going to show you how you are going to do it step by step, right? It's really,
Yep.
really, really very helpful for everyone. So there's nothing to be scared of, especially for people who just think that, oh, it's something new to me. Digital business is something new. I'm not into IT. I'm not a tech person. um, Everything will be provided to you in terms of the training. And Lee's mentioned about not only learning about the technical skills but also personal development. So there's a lot of things that you can learn from this digital business, and things that you can carry
Yep.
with you anywhere you go. And sometimes we could use it also in our corporate job, right? Or our everyday or day-to-day living, right? the things that we learn in our digital business. So, Liz, we actually have several viewers right now. Let's just say hi to them. Tasha is watching from Honiara, Solomon Islands. Thank you so much, Sis,
Hi,
for watching.
Natalie.
And we have a viewer from Palm. Myrtle. Myrtle, are you in Palm? Oh, she's back in Palm.
Oh, okay.
And Rosie is watching from Jersey. Thank you so
Hi,
much.
Rosie.
Kelly watching from Gorokawa. We have a viewer from Goroka. Thank you so much for watching. And Joanne, she's watching from Port Moresby also. Hello, sis. Maria is watching from the Netherlands. Thank you so much for watching, Maria. Okay, so since Liz just started her digital business, she's one of the brave enough to, take action and start to learn about digital business and start her own successful digital business so that in the future she would have something that could financially support her and grow her business now while she is still working full time or and while taking care of her family. So Lise, here's the next question for you. Now that you're already inside, you've seen everything, you've seen the
Yeah.
training side, process, everything that we do in the business, and you are doing it now. How would you recommend this business to other working professionals like you, especially
Um,
working moms or parents like you?
I would say that this digital business is flexible. So you can do the business full time or part time. So for me, I do it part time. I have a full time job during the day, and then I work on the business after hours part time and on the weekends. And I guess you can consider this business as a exit plan from your full time job and also a step towards early retirement. So for me, basically, I don't see myself working full time. I've worked almost 20 years, 20 years. So I guess I um, I guess I mean your regular job, the your regular job um, in in reality for us in PNG, it's quite we struggle to save. So for me, this running my digital business is giving me that opportunity that by the time I decide to retire, I would retire happy and not stressed that I worked so much and I only got
Yes,
this much. Whereas, and then the stress and worry of, okay, what if this money finish? You know, retirement salary finish, and then what's going to happen? So for me, it's like planning ahead, thinking ahead. Yeah. So I guess if for me, I'd say if you're someone who is looking to retire or planning to retire soon or in the next 20 years, I guess this business would be, I guess, your a good one for you because it's legitimate and it's profitable. Yes.
yes, it's profitable. I like that one. And legitimate, of course. Yes, Liz did mention about preparation for retirement because a lot of people, when they're working, they're just too focused on their work. And sometimes, they don't think about the future that soon they're going to retire. Are they prepared already for retirement? And when we talk about retirement, it's not only about us. It's also about our family because we're supporting
Yeah.
our family. And when you retire, yes, you're going to get a big amount of money, but how long would that amount of money last if you're not working, if you don't
Yeah.
have income every day that's coming? So it's always best to start now, start saving now, and start investing now. And this could be a good option for you. There are a lot of things that people can do to prepare for retirement, right? But this could be a good option, especially for working moms or working parents, because they're able to do this while they're working full time. And again, I'm always saying that it's always best to start your digital business now while you are still, while you still have that, while you are still healthy, while you are
Yeah.
still while you still have the energy, right? And to
Yeah.
work on your business and have that very good mindset or fresh mind to work in the business, not when you're retired already, when you're not
Yeah.
able to, don't when you do not have the capability and the capacity anymore to work on the business, right? So it's always good to start
Yep.
now, work on the business, so that in the future it could sustain you and support you and finance your early retirement. Okay. Thank you so much, Lise, for that. That's a very good one. Okay. Our next question is, of course, there are a lot of people who are scared to try this digital business. Actually, especially for people here in Papua New Guinea, because probably they feel that, we do not have the best internet connection in the world.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what can you say? And there are not a lot of people who are really into technology or tech
Yeah.
savvy. But what can you say to people who are scared to try the business because they fear that they are not tech savvy?
Um, so I mean, being afraid, being skeptical is natural. It's human nature in us to have all these feelings. Like just like everyone else. And before starting this business, I was also afraid of the unknown, and also doubted myself. I mean, I've been working, and I'm also in terms of I mean, working online. I'm confident with that, but there are other people out there who are not so much. And like, there were times where I doubted myself, and I asked myself if I made the right decision, and whether this business would work for me. So I guess to calm those feelings, I told myself, okay, let me jump into this with an open mind. So I took a leap of faith. I did my research on the business, and when I was satisfied with the results of my research, then I fully embarked on starting basically my digital business. And I can say that it has taken persistence, um, faith, of course, commitment, hard work, time and effort, and believing in myself to start my journey. Digital business. And I realized that in my journey that I don't need to have the technical skills and knowledge on how to run my business, and that I found out that I was not alone in this business. I had people supporting me. I got support from my family, although they were skeptical, but at least they
They're
kind of gave the
supporting
push.
you.
Okay, you try and let's see if it will work or not. And then I got coaching and mentoring and support from all the other business partners. Um,
Yeah.
and yeah, I guess all this are happening behind the scenes. So um, as a new for somebody who's still sitting on the fence, I would say you try it, because you're not alone, and you'll have all the support you need from all your business partners and your coaches and mentors to guide you through it. So yeah, like Jill, I have Jill here, and I'm always bothering her, or what, how do you do this or do that.
It's
And
okay.
I'm grateful that she's always responding to my queries and helping me out. And yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Liz. And yes, indeed, you don't have to be scared of setting up your own successful digital business, because as what Liz mentioned, you will not be alone in running this digital business. Yes, you are your own boss, you'll be the CEO of your own business, but you don't really have to be alone in running this. And
Yeah.
we can do this with fun and with a lot of learnings, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and just like what Liz mentioned, it starts from you, right?
Yeah.
Liz, when she was starting, she was actually a lot. Before she started, she was asking a lot of good questions. Really, she's a person who would, do her own research and would check out if the business is legit, and if the business is something that she can do on her part, on her own. And then she made a very good decision to start her own digital business. So when you start the business, I mean, you don't start as is. You can do your research first, make sure that all your questions are answered before actually starting the digital business.
Yeah.
So it starts from you. But of course, you wouldn't know if this business is for you or not if you will not be starting your business. You will not experience, running your own successful digital business. And I'm
Yep.
very happy to hear that, Lee started her own digital business, and right now she is experiencing all the benefits of working online, which is really a very good thing to have when you're running your own successful
Yep.
digital business. And indeed, you don't need to be tech savvy because, as mentioned, we have a very comprehensive training
Yep.
that will definitely guide everyone, whether you have experience in social media advertising or not. The training would be very good for you to follow because it's video based and step by step. Okay.
Yep.
Um, all right, please let's just say hi to some viewers here. Okay, my friend here from Melbourne, Australia. Hello, sis Daniela. Thank you for watching.
Hi.
Yes, the support in this business is amazing along with the training.
Yeah.
Yes.
True. True.
100%. 100%. Okay, thank you so much, Liz, for your time tonight. Liz is very busy. Oh, wait. Daniela says the business can be for anyone who's willing to learn new skills, wanting for a change, looking for a plan B. Absolutely doable, no
Yes. True.
experience. That's true. I was
True.
just going to say that, that this business is for anyone. As long as you
Yeah.
have big dreams, you're willing to succeed in this business, you're coachable for things that you do not know yet,
Yeah.
and very open to learning, and you have your internet connection, your smartphone or a laptop, then this business could be for you as well. Whatever your background is, wherever you are from, we are based here in Papua New Guinea. We have business partners from other country, Australia, New Zealand, UAE, Philippines, Singapore, Canada, US, wherever you are, the business is going to work for you. It depends on you. Okay. You just have to
Yep.
work on your business and believe in yourself and believe in our system, our automated system. This is going to work for you and for anyone. So, Liz, thank you so much for your time. To all our PNG audience, if you are interested to know more about this digital business, you may reach out to Liz. She's based here. She's based in Port Moresby. You can check out her website below. It's www.emaina.com. You can register on her website and watch our free info session. Our webinar will give you an overview of what this digital business is all about. You will hear testimonials from real people running their own successful digital business as well. And you can decide from there if you would like to start your own successful digital business or not. Okay? This is really a good business to have. Lise, would you want to say anything or something before we end this live?
Basically, I would say that to be successful in this business, you need to keep an open mind, and like you mentioned, you need to be coachable and willing to learn. And somewhat, yeah, I guess being somebody who likes to do DIY stuff, I guess the DIY got me into this, and yeah, you learn by doing. So
Yes, that's true.
yeah.
Totally agree with you. All right.
So
Thank you so much, Liz. Thank you so
thank
much,
you,
everyone
Jill.
who is watching right now. And if you're going to watch this on a replay, please just say hi and tell us where you're watching from. Thank you so much to our viewers. We'll see you again some other time on our page. God bless you, everyone. Thank you, Liz. God bless.
Thank you, Jill. Thank you, everyone. Have a good